Good morning from Zurich in Germany. We have a bit of an overcast day today, but they're not forecasting any rain. And we are off on our next adventure. We're actually heading into Strasbourg in France today. So the French border, the French and the Swiss border actually is not too far from where we're staying currently. So we're just going to pop over the border into France, into the Alsace, I think you pronounce it, region of France, and we will go to Strasbourg. So we're going to be just exploring the city, having a little look at the Christmas markets, having some lunch, before coming back to the hotel this afternoon and then going out for dinner at a local restaurant. So it should be a really just gorgeous day. I hope you are really enjoying these sort of travel videos. If you've been following along, you will know that Mum and I are over in Europe at the moment to celebrate quite a significant milestone birthday for Mum. We have been planning this trip for 2 years, so we have been saving our pennies to come over, and we are just having the best time. We've seen so many incredible things, made some great memories, met so many different people. It's really just been a magical trip. We sort of started off in Munich and we had sort of just under a week on our own in Munich. We visited Rothenburg and Harburg Castle. We went to fairy tale castles, Neuschwanstein and the Linderhof. And then we went to Salzburg and Innsbruck, and we went up into the Alps. We had full winter wonderland days. So it's just been such an incredible trip. So if you've not watched the other episodes of our European Christmas adventure, I would highly recommend that you watch those. And if you are enjoying the content, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me, and it just kind of means that I can continue making this sort of content. As you will all know, my content is normally sort of a lot of garden content, how-tos, house styling, just really wholesome everyday content. I certainly don't travel to Europe often. As I said, it's been 2 years this trip in the planning. So I am going to grab all of my warm gear. I think the maximum temperature today is going to be around 5 degrees Celsius. So it's going to be fresh. Yesterday we were in Colmar and Freiburg and it was cold. The wind was really cold. So today I've got all of my warm things. I've got my neck warmer and my beanie and my gloves and things like that. So I'm going to grab all of those and head downstairs to meet the bus. So we started sort of this trip off on our own for just sort of under a week in Munich in Germany. And then Mum and I actually joined a tour group to sort of travel through Germany, Austria, and then into Switzerland. What it meant was that Mum and I didn't have to stress about driving or finding the accommodation. And a lot of these villages like Freiburg and Strasbourg and Colmar and that, they're medieval villages and you actually can't park anywhere sort of in the center of town. So being on the tour has really taken the stress out of this sort of aspect of traveling. We're not having to rent a car and try and navigate all the freeways and the Autobahn and all of those sorts of things. So the tour component, which we're currently on, has been incredible for that. We've made some amazing friends as well as part of the tour. We've seen some incredible things, but we've actually only got today and tomorrow left on the actual tour. And then Mum and I are on our own again for, just under a week. And we have, something truly magical. I'm just looking forward to it so much. I won't ruin it for you. Continue to watch the videos and you'll sort of see the next segment of our trip. But yeah, so today we are off to Strasbourg in France, and I have heard that it is just a picture perfect village, very much like a chocolate box. I think the cathedral there is incredible, so really looking forward to that today. I'm going to grab my coat, grab my bits and pieces and head downstairs. I hope you're really going to enjoy this video. And I will probably talk to you once we get to Strasbourg. Those trees are really cute.
You see Little France, which is down the way. If you go across to the left, that's where you get some Little France. But also, good. All right, let's just the readiness. Down to the right, and then in the back, there's a huge wine barrel. Because remember, this is wine country, right? The wines that they're most famous for are their whites. Yeah, the Riesling, the Gewürztraminer, they're from Alsace. The red that they produce is Pinot Noir, like they grow in Burgundy, but of course it's going to taste different because it's from here, not from Burgundy. And depending on where you're growing your grapes, it's going to taste different. When you look at
gorgeous.
Look at these insane decorations. Wow. So this is the cathedral, Notre Dame, Strasbourg. It is older than the Notre Dame in Paris, and it is made out of the local sandstone here. Wow, it's incredible. It's huge. Like, you can see people down here for size. It's yeah, massive with the Gothic architecture. Crazy. I don't want to do that. Yep. So this is just the cathedral from the other side. It's absolutely incredible. And that down there is the queue to get into the cathedral to have a look at it. Very picturesque town. The Christmas decorations are gorgeous. So we shall see later if the line goes down. We might go into the cathedral later on. If my voice is sounding muffled, it is because it is freezing today, and I actually have my neck warmer on, and it sort of covers my mouth so that like my chin and my cheeks and that are all covered. So hopefully you can hear me. But we're going to have a little walk back to that main shopping street now while we wait for the markets to open. And then, yeah, have a little poke around, and then hopefully by then the markets will be open. There's 2 sets of markets that we want to have a look at. And then we might stop and have a little bit of a coffee before we sort of start to head back. I think we're stopping off in the Black Forest on the way back into Germany. And then we've got dinner tonight. So it should be a really great day. Wow, look at that building there. Can you see this one here? Oh, both. That's really nice. Decorations are so pretty. Look at that one. And like all the vines on this one. It's alright. So you can see like the numbers here. A lot of the buildings have like the Advent on the side of the building, which is really cool. Pretty little square here. Yeah, that's very cute. Mum's just pointing out these really cute decorations. So there's all the storks here because the Alsace region is known for storks, and that's why you see them in all the decorations. So you can see here so many really beautiful little squares. Everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. Just hold, Mum. We're just heading towards Christmas markets now. And you can see it is getting much busier. I don't know if you can hear the church bells going. So we're back in the main square now. And you can hear the cathedral bells going. It's a massive cathedral. So we're just in the Christmas markets now. There are those flowers that you liked, Mum. I love the hot air balloon ones. That's very cute. We have made our first purchase. I will show you later when we are somewhere where I can. Ooh. It is getting busy now. Oh, that Santa's really cute. Look at this little fella. Oh, got his little coat on. Very cute. We've seen so many really cute little fluffs. It's getting busier and all the lights are turning on because it's actually getting quite dark. Even though it's only whatever time it is in the afternoon, 1 o'clock I think. Oh yeah, there's the 1 o'clock bells. So we're just going to look for a cafe so we can sit and have a little coffee. Gosh, the decorations are pretty. I wish they decorated like this where we are. 1 o'clock bells are going. We are in search for cafe. Possibly a Starbucks. Ooh. They're taken out by a bike. Tea time. This looks promising. Is there seating inside? So we have tried to get out of the cold and we have come to Five Guys, which was very much an experience. I've never been to Five Guys in my life. That was interesting. We've just got some chips and Mum's got a soft drink here. I've got my water. I'm just going to eat something and then we shall continue on. Yeah, so we've just come to the other markets at Strasbourg after our delicious and nutritious Five Guys lunch. And we've almost got to head back to meet the bus, but we just thought while we were down this end we'd just have a little tiny wander. They've got the carousel over there. You can sort of see the tree better from this side. It's not backlit now. Very cute. Alright, we're going to head back up to the meeting point now and then we're going to get back on the bus. And I think, as I said earlier, I think we're going to be stopping somewhere in the Black Forest and then we've got dinner tonight. And I have not forgotten, I will show you what we bought today once I get somewhere sort of settled and I have space to show you what we got. That's very French. because of course Strasbourg is in France.
Up here. And so this is what is so typical of this part of Europe. The rolling hills, mountains with snow on the tops. You've got the sort of chocolate box cottages along the way and little mountain valleys with farms in them. And in those farms they are producing all sorts of foodstuffs. And they have made their way into
So we've just stopped in the Black Forest region at like a historic inn. Apparently Marie Antoinette stopped here on her way to France, and they are famous for their Black Forest. So Mum is having some apparently delicious Black Forest cake. I got myself a green tea, and I've also got this Black Forest sort of liqueur to take home. The Black Forest is also known for the cuckoo clocks. Look at the detail. Yeah, it's very cute.
You want to go which look?
I think that's one more though.
If you wish to have a quick look first, okay, all right, look and then.
I think that's
There are thousands of cuckoo clocks in here, as you can see. Mum has found the giant Santa, and no, we cannot take him home. He will not fit in the luggage. I mean, it's incredible craftsmanship. Like the detail that they go to with the wood carvings is just like, look at this one here. It's a very pretty little inn.
It's very Swedish, isn't it?
German.
German, but yeah, very Swedish German. Sweden would be like that with the wooden, you know, the hello.
Well, I just think the Black Forest region's known for their wood. And like they've got all the really pretty paintings on the wall there. Very nice little inn here with the restaurant. Mum and I have just left the restaurant and we're just going up to have a look at the Christmas tree up there. How incredible does it look with like all the pines? And then you can see on the side of this building here, they have a giant, they've like built a cuckoo clock into the side of it. So you can see like the clock here, and then at the top when the time goes, this here will sort of like, you know, spin around and make noise. That's very cute.
No. There. Near the house. Near the clock. On the wall.
Oh yes, on that side. Very cute here. It is starting to combination rain and snow, and it is actually really dark. The camera makes it look a bit lighter than what it actually is, and it is also freezing cold. But yes, we just had a little stop here in the Black Forest region, and then after this we're going to head off and have some dinner and then back to the hotel. this evening. So I probably won't talk to you again until tomorrow, which is, what's today? Tuesday? So tomorrow is Wednesday, and we're actually off to Switzerland tomorrow. We're heading to Zurich. So I'll probably talk to you in the morning, just before we head off. Yeah, it's a very nice little stop, and Mum did agree that the Black Forest cake was delicious. Rich, but delicious. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning today, and you may hear my voice is a little bit husky. I think maybe I'm starting to get a little bit of a cold. But I've been down, I've had breakfast, I'm all packed up, and we are just about to head off now. We're going to be checking out of our hotel in Zurich, Germany. And we're going to be heading to Zurich, Switzerland. So this will be the last time we will have this view. So without further ado, I'm going to grab all of my last sort of bits and bobs, and I'm going to head downstairs, and we're going to make our way to Zurich. It should be a really great day. We've got a tour of Zurich. We're going to the Christmas markets, probably the last of the Christmas markets that we'll see. And then after tonight, we've sort of got like a end of tour dinner. And then Mum and I are back on our own again tomorrow. So I'm going to head downstairs now. I will probably talk to you when we get to Zurich. So we have now arrived in Zurich. Wow. Almost nearly. Tiny. So we have arrived in Zurich. We just took the funicular sort of down. We sort of arrived at quite a high point to take in the views of the city, and then we took a funicular down the mountain or the hill, and we're just making our way into Old Town now, and some beautiful views. How bizarre.
You funny fellow. It's coming over.
This side is literally 5 years later, and the person responsible for that was Ulrich Zwingli. So Martin Luther is very famous for his 95 theses, and they were made on the way. This did not happen over here. The topic for Reformation.
they have a little pop-up of this store here. Yes, I do. So we are going to go in because there's actually no lineup here, which is incredible. So we've just come to the Christmas markets near the Opera House. So we have just come to the Christmas markets here at the Opera House sort of region. They're very nice Christmas markets. They're like up on a sort of wooden platform that they've made special. And we're just having a little walk around here. We've already made our first purchase, which I will show you when we get back to the room. But it's a very pretty Christmas market here. And not so many people, which is incredible. Not so many people. Unbelievably good. Christmas markets have been so busy. It makes like maneuvering them very difficult. But this is like pleasant. They've got all the Christmas music going. They've got their tree lit up, which looks just gorgeous. And then you're just surrounded by all these really pretty buildings. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? The Opera House is really pretty. I'm assuming that's the Opera House, this building here. So we have just left the Opera House Christmas markets. Mum got a Starbucks. And we're just sort of heading back into the main Old Town. You can see there they've got a circus on the water there. But we basically need to get back over here. So we're just going to walk across now, make our way slowly back to the Old Town. Mum has found Santa here. We've just come to the second lot of Christmas markets here, sort of near where our meeting point is. In this really pretty little square. So it is near, if I pan you around, the church with the tower clock. So we're going to have a little walk around here. Wouldn't mind trying to find a grocery store, because we head out into the Alps, Mum and I, tomorrow. And it would be nice to pick up a couple of things, but I will see if I can find something. So we've just come out to sort of like the main shopping street, which is the very expensive shopping street. Looking for a grocery store, but I don't know if we're going to find it here. They've Got lots of decorations in the Swiss chocolate shop. All the absolutely beautiful streets here. So we had success. We managed to find a supermarket and we're just heading back to our meeting point now. All worked out in good timing. Look how pretty those decorations are. All lit up. They've got the trams here in Zurich. It's a really nice town, or city I should say. Very nice, very clean. I mean, you can see here on the street, not a lot of people. The Christmas markets, there wasn't heaps of people. It was actually really pleasant. I think this is Old Town. I mean, this is the main shopping street, obviously, that we're on, but it's been really pleasant. I don't know, it's a weekday. It's Wednesday today. So people are obviously, you know, at work and whatever. But still, I mean, in the other towns there were weekdays and it was packed. Yeah. But Zurich's just been lovely. And as we said, really clean. I felt really comfortable here. Just heading back to the coach. It's very pretty up there. I'm guessing some Christmas markets up there underneath the church. So we have left the Zurich sort of city centre area and we have come to our hotel for the night here in Zurich. And I just thought I would really quickly show you what I have purchased, what I got today in the Christmas markets and what I got yesterday in, Strasbourg. Goodness me, honestly, my mind. Yeah, so I thought I would quickly show you what I got in Strasbourg and what I got today. So, in Strasbourg, I actually bought, you're probably not particularly interested in this, I have a niece and a nephew. So we bought these little, they're very soft little Christmas decorations. I bought that for my nephew. It's like a little reindeer and it's got wings and this really cute little glittered skirt and it's got little bells they can put on their tree. Oh, that's right. Apologies for the light. The room that I'm in is not particularly well lit. Bought this really just pretty little moon and star decoration. I thought that was lovely. And so the star kind of just hangs off of the edge of the moon there. Anyway, I thought that was really pretty. I got that. And then I also bought another one of those decorations for my niece. It's a little angel, that one. Just so they have the same. I purchased another print. If you have been following along with the videos, you will know that I've been buying sort of watercolor prints in several of the cities. So I've got Rothenburg and I've got Colmar. And I also thought this one here of Strasbourg. Again, I just thought it was really beautiful. With all the colours and the houses and the cathedral. And like you would have seen in the clips that I had of Strasbourg. Like this was actually there. Like it is very the print is very true to the city, I suppose. But yeah, so I thought to add that one. So that way I've sort of got 3 village, city, town prints. And then I've got the 3 castle prints that we saw. But yeah, so added that one to my collection. And then I also bought from Strasbourg. So I also bought this just adorable squirrel. Look at him with the little pine cone. I thought he was beautiful. His tail's a bit smushed from being wrapped up. But once I get it home, I'll fluff his tail back out. But I thought to pop this in the woodland tree. We've got the owl and we've got the deer there. And so I thought this squirrel would be a really great addition. We have actually seen quite a number of squirrels while we've been here. But yes, I just thought he was absolutely adorable. So I got that. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Today in Zurich, Mum really loved this. So it's a little moon and a star with a little reindeer. Isn't that just so adorable? He's got a little scarf. Very cute. And I also bought, sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. I also bought this. So it's like a bird's nest and there's little mushrooms growing in it. It's got pine cones. Just like a very natural decoration. And again, I thought for that woodland tree in the dining room, I really loved it. So that is what I've purchased today, well, yesterday and today in Strasbourg and in Zurich. I am actually going to leave this video here. Today is our last day on the tour. The tour has been great, I have to say. Mum and I, we just would not have driven on the roads, like driving, like for us, driving in Europe, we're actually on the wrong side of the, we're on the different side of the road for us. So driving just would have been quite stressful. So the tour has been amazing in getting us places, getting us to see heaps of different things. So that's just been incredible. We've really enjoyed it. We've met some really lovely people on the tour. But today's actually our last night on tour. So we're going out for sort of like a final dinner tonight. And then tomorrow, Mum and I are sort of starting, I suppose, the last leg of our sort of European Christmas adventure. And we're actually going to be going out into the Alps in Switzerland. So we're going to be getting a train in the morning and then going to stay at, I'm hoping, quite a fabulous hotel. So that's all going to be in the next video. But I hope you are enjoying these. And I do apologize for my voice. I'm actually feeling better. My voice is just going a little bit, all the talking today, I guess. But yes, I'm just going to end this video here. I hope you have enjoyed exploring Strasbourg and then the journey from out of Strasbourg, Germany into Zurich, Switzerland, and then exploring and sort of seeing a little bit of Switzerland and the Zurich city centre. And I hope you will join me for the next video where Mum and I sort of go out into the Swiss Alps. We're going to have the train journey. It's going to be incredible. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous about the train because we have to change trains twice with all the luggage and all of that. So that's going to be quite the adventure, I think. So wish us luck, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you're really enjoying your holiday season, and as I said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.